All right, you guys gotta let me know if I'm working again. Sorry about that. Let's see. We good? We good? We good? Check, check. If you're in the chat and you can hear me, let me know if my sound's working. I want to make sure I'm good to go before I get too far into this. Okay, great, cool. Thank you guys. I'm not sure what happened there. Sometimes a little restart fixes everything. Alright, cool. Nice. Dre's Cave 26 with the all caps. We can hear you. Alright, cool. That's much better. Needs more distortion. What's up, Sky? Of course it does. Everything needs more distortion. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Hope you're good. All right, everybody's saying we're working now, so that's cool. All right, let me bring up some guitar tones on here, and we'll get going. Man, I was gonna go for like a nice kind of chill, you know, emo vibe beat, but Sky says I need distortion and a breakdown, so that's the next stream. It's gonna be all rock music, and you're coming on, Sky, my special guest. Y'all want Sky from Issues as a special guest? I think that's what we need. I would watch that. Yeah, I'm for real though. You let me know, man. You want to come on and stream and talk? I'd like to have more musicians come on and kind of just talk music with me when I do these. It's way more fun than talking to myself. So you're coming on. All right, cool. So I want you guys got to let me know if the music to volume ratio is good. I'm not playing, man. You're in. All right, guaranteed. Y'all saw it. History's in the chat. Skycord coming on the stream soon. What's up? Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. I will. R2GC, what's up, man? Appreciate you being here. And Angel 2, thank you guys. All right, let's get some more effects on here. Let's get some more effects. Getting this guitar tone a little cooler. Y'all know I can't resist Native Instruments ROM, however you say it. I still don't know. Blood and Hope, what's up? Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Blood and Hope was gifting out mad subs on the last stream. It was super cool. Y'all missed out. It was a good one. Okay, sweet. Thanks. Seems like the sound ratio is good. Sarah Oulet. Never sure how to say these names. I hate it if I mess them up, but I'm good. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna work on some kind of contest for sub goals because I'd love to get some more subscriptions and have like cool things for all you people watching on Twitch that I could give back. So let me know what kind of cool things you've seen other streamers do as far as like contests and other things like that for sub goals, because I'd love to hear about those. And sounds like wallet, but fancy sounding. I don't know what that is. But yeah, let me know about all you guys who are really into Twitch and watch some of these like big streamers. Let me know what kind of cool stuff they do as far as sub giveaways, because I need some ideas. Alright, cool. We're getting somewhere. Cool sound here. I'm liking this. French, okay. Sounds like wallet, but fancy. Oh, your name. Okay, I got it. Okay, Wale. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what kind of cool guitar line we could come up with today. Something like this is cool. Freaking French Canadian, got it. get it. I kind of hear, you know, sometimes you gotta just mess around for a little bit. No, that sounds too much like Incubus. Pardon me, guitar line. At the beginning, it's just so perfect. These two chords here. Anytime I play this chord, I like instinctively want to go to that second chord because it sounds so perfect. But I'll try something different. Where's everybody watching from? Yes, Incubus is great. One of my favorites. We got Portland, we got California, we got Mass, we got Argentina. Nice. It's the weird sound my thing likes to make every once in a while. Alright, let's see what we can do here. My favorite Incubus album? I don't know. It's gotta be a tie between Science and Make Yourself. I didn't think they could beat Science, you know, but somehow Make Yourself was really good. I love them all. Ohio in the house, mind blown. All the way from Ohio, beautiful. I like something there. It's kind of cool. What's up, Mechanism on Twitter? I appreciate you joining in. Massachusetts Gang by FKA Patron Saint and Switchblade. I think Massachusetts is running the show for most people here. Like this. Sick glasses, thank you. Well, when I stare at my computer screen like I do all day long, my eyes get a little blurry, so you know, gotta rock some glasses when you need them. Alright, I'm gonna get a good tempo for this. I'm gonna put this guitar line down because I like it. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere around maybe 88, see how this feels. Take us up to 8th note. Lucero, glad you made it to this one. Thank you for joining. Alright, let's check this out. My glasses. These are my fancy glasses. These are Prada frames that I bought a couple years ago, and I knew I'd be wearing them a lot, so I had to get some nice ones. But yeah, I don't know. I got them at some glasses store somewhere. Still kind of like vibing on this part exactly how I want to do it, but I think I got it. I'm gonna put a couple passes down and see where we go. Turn my own headphones up a little bit though. All right, let's record. That was no good. No green one. Today I'm playing my hollow body. PRS gang. Right. How many guitars do I have? Oh, too many guitars probably. I think I probably have about 10 guitars here at my house, but I probably have like another 10 or 12 like in the Good Charlotte storage space where we keep all our touring gear. I have different guitars that I play with at home and then different ones that I take out on the road. On the road I play only PRS because that's been my sponsored company for a long time and I love PRS, but when I'm home in the studio I like to just like try out different types of guitars for, you know, different sounds and stuff like that. What's up, Elfin Lied? I'm not sure how to say it, but thank you for joining the stream. All right, I'll play this back and see if we have anything good in here I can use. Well, Sylph 780, it looks like your name says Elfin Lead, but hey, maybe you got two cool names. Nothing wrong with that. Saw this random nice. Okay, cool, thanks. I love it when people just hop in the stream. Always cool. All right, listen from these at the top. So I like these couple right here, but I don't like the last one. I'm gonna try to find a better last one. I didn't mind that. Let's put these together and let's see how they sound. Sorry, I'm trying to be better at not stopping the music so we don't have any silence. Maybe that last one isn't the one. Let me listen a couple more times here. Try to find a really good one. Nope. That's probably the best one right there. All right, I'm gonna loop that a little bit. I'll go back and make them perfect later. See if we can add some kind of a lead over top of this or something. Might take the delay might be a little heavy on that. I think I'm going to take the dry wet down and the feedback down a little bit. See if I like that any better. We gotta save this though. All right, let's see. Thought of teaming up with Mike Shinoda. Of course, I would team up with Mike Shinoda in a heartbeat. It's whether Mike Shinoda wants to team up with me. That's the question. Mike's definitely one of my biggest influence. I love it how Mike just seems like he can do everything. He draws like I do. He makes music. He produces, plays in a band. So Mike's definitely someone I look up to. Yes, I've met Mike a couple times. He's always a super cool dude. So I would work with Mike Shinoda in a heartbeat. I've asked the rest of GC to do a live stream update. Yeah, we're always talking about doing stuff like that. It's just really hard with, you know, coronavirus and everybody having kids and not really wanting to travel and, Just trying to find the safest way we can do it. So we'll get to it because I kind of think this is our only option for quite a while. We all got to tell Mike Shinoda that you want to see us work together. You let Mike know, and maybe we'll get something going because that would be awesome. All right, let's go back to this and see what I can add to this. Oh, the rest of the band doesn't have Twitch. No, I'm the only one who does. Appreciate that. I like that. Okay, I like that. What's up, Crystal? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I haven't aged in 24 years yet, right? All right, I'm going to put this guitar line down. Make sure my tuning is good before I get too far here. Appreciate y'all with the little bats popping up in the chat. Love seeing that. Ooh, Crystal's got the exclusive Bloodzilla emote on Twitch. So that means you subscribed, and I appreciate that. You know, if y'all sub on Twitch, you get some cool custom. I got like a level 27, a Bloodzilla, a bat, and like the demon head for my art book. So you can get a bunch of cool like OG emotes for the subs. So make sure y'all are on that. That's what you guys tune into the stream for, right? To listen to me tune a guitar. Alright, this one stays in tune pretty good. I'm probably going to change this tone so it's not the same as the other one, but for now I'm just going to get this part recorded. Nice. Blood and Hope rocking the level 27 emotes. I don't know, about 24 years ago. I don't think it existed then, but hey, a long time ago. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sarah, for buying one of the hoodies off my Threadless. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, with Threadless, I don't really have any control. I just upload some designs, and then they handle all the printing and the shipping and everything. So all that, if you order right from my website, then I can kind of handle it, but otherwise, that's all them. Let's see, loving the delay, sound, and the guitar. Did you hear about the cathedral pedal that Lee Molly uses? I have heard of that before, and I do love Lee's guitar sounds. I'm definitely gonna have to look into that. What's up, Calipatigo? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate that. What guitar I'm using right now? I'm using this. This is the PRS McCarty Hollow Body. I use this one in the Good Charlotte like Brixton DVD. If y'all have seen that one, we do a couple acoustic songs, and I play this this Hollow Body in that one. So I've had this one for a while. It's really nice for like light, airy, kind of pretty sounds. All right, I'm gonna put that guitar part down before I forget it. All right. take Jake. What's up, Nay? Thanks for tuning in on Twitter. Appreciate that. I think I'm gonna maybe throw a little phaser on this. Yeah, I play the bass too. I'm not like, I'm not Paul Thomas good, but I do like to play bass. When I'm recording my own like songs, sometimes I have to put some bass in and stuff, so yeah. Little phaser on there is kind of nice. I think I might low pass it as well too. Take some of the highs out, kind of bury it in the back a little bit more. I think I need to fix the timing on this one just a little because it's bothering me. But hey, that's what technology's for, right? Let's see, is this gonna make it better or worse? Alright, one second. I know this is the boring stuff. Try to just keep the music going. I know you guys don't want to hear all this stuff. Oh, there's that annoying sound. This one amp program I use loves to make that sound. Alright, hang on. Let's see, I'm sure I'm missing things. Hold Dan, what's up? Adam Heights with the follow. Appreciate all that, guys. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Low pass. Lucera asks, low pass is when you're filtering out the highs so that only you're letting the low pass through. So it's just like it's just an EQ term. I feel like I'm messing up the rhythm. I'm gonna go do this later so you guys don't have to sit and hear me do all this boring stuff. As far as adding bass, I probably will add like a synthesizer bass or like an 808 or something. I mean, it could sound cool with like a real bass though. Yeah, I don't know, the rhythm on this is still driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna fix it. So there's a cool feature in Ableton Live, which is the program I'm using, that has this time warping. So you can take a live sound and you can like tweak where the beginning and ending of each note happens so that you can really make sure that your timing is perfect. Also just makes it a lot faster. Instead of me having to play it like 1,000 times perfectly, I get it really close and then I can adjust it from there. So alright, so this is the one that I can tell still needs a little work. Sorry if I'm missing anybody, any follows or subs or anything. I gotta figure out how to make a sound. It doesn't make a sound for me when y'all sub or follow. I know I see the thing pop up and you guys hear it, but I don't hear it. I meant to fix that before the stream and I did not. Okay, that's already sounded better. Try to get some questions. How did I get discovered by working with marble? Oh, a lot of hard work and time. Just putting in the time. You know, if you get good at something, you'll get noticed. You know, and I spent a lot of time working in comics, thinking I knew what I was doing, but I had to get better. So I just put the time in and really focused on getting my art skills up and getting better, and just had some friends kind of vouch for me when Marvel was looking for some new art, saying you should check out Billy, and it worked. So yeah. Oh, yo, we got a legend in the building. My dude, Ricky P. Ricky's part of Taylor Gang. He's an awesome producer, and one of the first dudes to show me love when I started making beats. You know, from a real producer to show me love, and me and Ricky got a couple crazy beats together, and awesome artist, awesome producer. So y'all, go give Ricky some love. One of these days we're gonna drop some music. We've been cooking up forever, but we'll put something out soon. Hope you're good, dude. Let's see what we got here. Okay, it's a little more on time now. That feels good. Alright, at this point I might put the guitar down. Maybe we'll get some keys or some drums going. Oh, sorry, I hate that sound. It's like a demo version I have of one of these amp simulators, and I bought the real version and I upgraded to the real version, and it still makes that sound and tells me it's a demo version. Kind of annoying, but it happens. No new tattoos. I'm not going to a tattoo shop when there's coronavirus out there, so yeah, no tattoos. So I think I might like pan each one of these guitars a little bit left and right. Not a full hard pan, but just a little bit of separation. So if you guys have headphones or anything, you'd be hearing that. Pamela17, what's up? Thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate that. Alright, let's see. Oof. That's super annoying. But alright, what do you guys think? Should we put some drums on here, or should we put some bass on here? I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like a 808 or like a synth bass. I think maybe we'll do some drums. I definitely have got some new tattoos over the years for sure. Alright, we've got one for bass, and I said drums, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with drums because I think I'm gonna do 808s on this as my bass, so I kind of need kind of a drum groove or a kick drum pattern to follow. That's how I like to do it. I like to have my 808s follow my kick drums, so we're gonna start with some simple drums. Well, I should just send this to Ricky P and have him do the drums, because then I know it's gonna crush. We need a violin and a tenor sax. Hey, that's not a bad idea though. You know, you never know. That's when cool sounds happen, you know, like try instruments that you don't think would fit, and sometimes you get a really cool sound. So in fact, I'm gonna try some violins in here. I think some strings would actually sound really cool over something like this. So good idea, Lucero. I like that. Two lithograph prints for my website and a frame on the wall. Sick. Thank you. Love seeing that. Appreciate that. Well, lots of my beats are on albums. They just have vocals on them. I haven't really done my own instrumental album, but if you go to my Twitter profile in my bio, there's a link to a Spotify page. In the Spotify, it's a playlist of all the songs that I produced or all the artists who have been using these beats. So go check that out if you guys haven't. Alright, let's find some sounds for these drums. I think I want kind of like a hard snare. I'm sure that's loud. I want to turn it down for y'all a little bit. Something cool I like about that, but it's not my main snare sound. I might just have to go with the chop snare. You can't go wrong with it. Young Chop definitely found that, made that sound work for anything. You hear it all over the place. Classic snare. KO is my favorite. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out to Nodis and Dead. Those guys killed it on that track. Nodis came out to our show in Texas a couple years ago, and he was a friend of Benji's, and Benji was like, y'all two should link up and make a track. So I just did that KO beat like that same night on tour on the tour bus on my laptop. I sent it to him, and he crushed it. That's a cool track. Thank you for checking it out. Okay, I like this hi-hat. Try this one too. Quite sure my vibe feels a little slow. I might bump the speed up a little bit. We'll see. Get a nice kick in here. Yeah, that's right. At y'all's last tour in SA 2 years back. Appreciate that. I'm definitely ready to do some concerts again. It's been a minute. Sound selection's key. You really got to go through and make sure you find the right sound you need. I like something up here. This exclusive, I think that's cool. I'm gonna go with that. See, make sure. Hell, Victor, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate that. Did we play Boston with NFG on the Honda Civic tour? I mean, probably. That's really hard for me to remember all the cities I played on each tour, but good chance that was one of them. Cool, I like this. I feel like I need a fast hi-hat in here too, so we're gonna add something like that. Kind of like that triplet hi-hat feel. I'm going to try this out. I'm not totally sold on it yet, but I'm going to try it out. You know, like Smoke a Sack and Lil Peep used that kind of like triplet hi-hat vibe that just kind of rolls through the whole thing a lot. And this kind of feels like that vibe of a song. Yeah, that's cool, but too strong. I mean, I hope I'm going to do some conventions next year, but I'm playing it super safe for this whole Corona thing. I'm not messing around. I'm not trying to push it. I'm not going to any conventions until everybody's safe and it's okay to do so. So it's really hard for me to say, yes, I'm doing anything. If they're happening and everybody's safe, then yeah, I'm going to do a lot of conventions next year. Until then, I'm going to stay home and keep making music and keep making art safely from my house. And hopefully y'all are doing the same thing. I like that, but I wonder if it's too busy. What do y'all think? Is the hi-hat too busy? Maybe it needs to come in and come out. something like. Try something else and see how this sounds. Well, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Thank you. Appreciate you checking it out. You can always catch the live stream when it's done. Replays on YouTube and Twitch. Hey, I'm happy you guys are checking these live streams out. It's no fun when nobody watches. So all these numbers been going up and up and keep getting more and more you guys to come to the stream each week. So I appreciate it. Thank you. Make sure y'all tell your friends. Try to get these streams going off. Something like that's cool. Okay, now we're vibing. I think I got an idea here. Oh, thank you, Victor. I appreciate that. Yeah, that definitely went for a darker tone. I have a feeling whenever we get back to making some more music, we will probably kind of keep it in that same vein. So if you like that record, that's a good thing. Yeah, that's cool. Sorry to keep stopping and starting the music. I know it's annoying, but sometimes I gotta keep listening to how it grooves together. Cool, thank you. I'm glad you're digging the hi-hat. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. Jeff's the man. He really helped bring a whole new audience to my streams who weren't familiar with it. So it's really cool. Any of y'all who caught me with Jeff from Water Parks and then you came back to see my stream on your own, I really appreciate that. That's super cool. No, I keep losing my camera keeps going in and out. I got a new webcam coming in the mail next week, so hopefully by maybe another 2 streams from now I'll get my webcam even better, because I know it's been really annoying and I appreciate y'all hanging with it. Definitely liking this beat. I need to take my buffer size up here a little bit. Boring stuff, I know. I am live streaming with fans. That's what we're doing right here. We're all getting to hang and talk. I'm actually going to bump this up a few BPMs, make it a little faster and see how it feels. Too fast. Take it back down. I like that, yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm messing with you. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's like a contest or something cool I could do. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to figure out how to do something like that, but no, really for me, these streams is like two in one. I'm this, this is my job. I make music and I make art, but it's cool to get to like interact with the people who like what I do, and it's like I still get to work and get to stream at the same time. So it's kind of like a concert or a performance is like a stream. Kind of feels like a concert or a Comic Con for me. Like that's a big part of being an artist or a musician. You have a bunch of time when you're kind of by yourself in your room, just working on your craft, and then the other part of it is going out and performing the craft and meeting fans and talking to people. So I really think of concerts and Comic Cons as sort of like the same thing for me, for both sides of my career. And now that they've been taken away, streaming is kind of like the new version of that. It's a way to work live or show your craft live, share what you're doing, and interact with people. So that's why I'm doing it, and I like it too. It's fun. All right, this is cool. I'm feeling it, but I feel like I need another sound, just something else. Now I don't know what it is yet, but let's try something like this. Yeah, that's cool. It's all good. I don't mind the questions. That's why I do this. Let's see. I got into producing a couple of years ago. Started working with a couple local artists, and it didn't go so well. It was frustrating. A lot of people it's really hard when you do this as a living and other people don't take it seriously. A lot of young artists just like want to be famous and they don't realize the work that it goes into it. So I started working with some just young local artists in my area, and then I just kind of got frustrated and I kind of put the producing thing away for a little bit. And then maybe about 2 or 3 years ago, I got really serious about it again. I thought I'd give it another try, just with a different mindset and just really trying to be really professional and work with people who want to work, and it's been a really good experience since then. So it's just fun. I love making music. It's fun to make music with Good Charlotte, but I like to make music outside of Good Charlotte too. I like to just try different styles. Making rock music's awesome, but that's when you're in a band and you're all kind of working together. But when I produce, it's just me by myself, and I can make the drums, the bass, the guitars. You can make everything when you're producing, and it's kind of fun to be able to just try stuff out like that. So I love both. My favorite riff that I written for Good Charlotte And I really love the there's like an octave lead line in Ghost of You, one of the first songs I wrote like for the band, that I still really love the guitar line in Ghost of You. I think it's really cool. The end riff of Mountain, I really love that riff. That's something we'd had Mountain for a while. It's a song we'd been like rehearsing at soundcheck each day, like during the Young and Hopeless tour. And then one day I just had this idea to add this like kind of slow halftime riff at the end of the song, and so that's something we added in. I was really proud of that. And then we went and tracked Mountain to be on the Chronicles record, but we had that one for a while. So those are a couple of riffs I really like. Do I like when fans approach you in public places, at the grocery store or at Disneyland? Um, I don't mind it. It's always cool when someone appreciates you. Like if I'm there with my family or my kids, I probably don't really have time to have like a long conversation. So usually it's just like, hey, what's up? Thanks, But at Good Charlotte shows and stuff like that, it's definitely the best time to try to catch me. And, if you have something you've been wanting to tell us, or this and that. But yeah, I don't mind when someone says hi at Disneyland or the grocery store. It's all good. All right, so I'm going to try to add some kind of a bass line. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bounce my kick drum out so I can see where all the kicks hit, so I can line my 808 up with it. I know this is boring technical terms, but I'm sure some people watching are probably into making music, so. Cool. Yeah, my dog will probably try to add vocals to the beat too. They don't know when to be quiet, right? No one's going to Disneyland right now. Who knows when we'll be able to do that again. I definitely am missing some Disneyland. So I'm going to look for an 808 sound. So many good ones already. Oof, that one hits hard. We're going to try that one. One of the first things I always do when I put an 808 in is I check the tuning, because sometimes you'll get 808s and they won't match up to the note on your keyboard. So far this pack I've been using has been pretty good about being in tune, but you always gotta check. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh, I love a good 808. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my notes for this were C sharp to A to E, so. Alright, so we'll try this out. So I'm going to line these up to kind of match up with the kicks. Yeah, that's a smart move. I'm still kind of blown away that Disney World chose to open up again. So I applaud those of y'all who are choosing to stay home and not go places you don't have to. I mean, yeah, you got to go somewhere, that's fine, but Disneyland is not a necessity right now. starting to sound good. I'm feeling this. Don't think I'm going to have it hit on every kit because it might just be too busy, but I think something like this would be cool. Yeah, it's a bummer. You know, I'm obviously a big Disney fan. You know, I love Disney and hate to think that those decisions they're making in the parks are over money, but, you know, as many people who are hurt from the virus, the same amount of people are hurt for not being able to work. So I'm sure that's where their justification comes from. But I don't know. It stresses me out thinking about it. I just want this thing to be over. I want everyone to be smart and get back to life. Cool. This is sounding good. Is right, but it kind of sounds weird. I might try to go low with it and see if I like that any better. Different octave. That's so low you can't even hear it. That's not gonna work. What's up, Platzus? Thanks for checking it out, bro. How you doing? You good? Another sick producer in the house. They always make me nervous when I know producers are watching. Thank you for checking it out, though, man. I appreciate that. Have I grown my facial hair out? Yeah, I just shave a lot. Welcome to the beat making stream where we talk about my facial hair instead of the sounds I'm using. I'm only playing. I'm feeling this. I like this so far. Alright, somebody mentioned before, I made a joke saying you should add a saxophone and some strings in there, and I'm definitely going to add some strings in there. I think that's a great idea, actually, so I'm going to go out and throw Contact in here and see if we can come up with some violin parts. That's right, you got to look fresh for the studio, right? See, that's the nice part for me when the studio is home. You don't got to worry about any of that good stuff. I just need a haircut. But my wife is my hair cutter, so got to force her to give me a haircut. But she's really good at it, so at least I got that working for me. Alright, let's try some strings. I would use this analog strings because it's really awesome, but man, it takes so long to load that Contact, and I don't want to make you guys have to sit here for like 5 minutes just to load it. And it keeps crashing on me, so we're going to try a different strings. Do a little session strings wherever that is. There we go. Let's see, what headphones am I using? I don't even know. Audio Technica ATH M50. I've had these for quite a while. What happened? Oh, live crashed on me. We're going to have to open back up. Contact has been doing that a lot for me lately. When I try to load something, it just crashes. All right, we'll get it back here in just a second. So what's everybody else been doing during this quarantine? How's everybody killing their time? I'm sure a lot of you probably still have to go to work, and I appreciate y'all who have to go to work, because it's a scary thing. I wouldn't want to go anywhere right now if I didn't have to. All right, let's see if we got this. Okay, nice, y'all. Drawing, writing, learning new skills, that's all really good. Learning a new language, perfect. Y'all are definitely being smart with your time. I've definitely been trying to learn some new skills as well. Sewing and making masks, okay, nice. That's a good move. All right, let's see if I can get this string program in here without crashing. Cross our fingers. You can speak Mandarin? That's crazy. I've heard Mandarin is a really hard language, actually. I don't know where it was. Please don't crash. Okay, we got strings. Nice. All right, let's see how we can fit that in here. I'm playing it on D sharp the whole time. I'm like, I know it's C sharp. Why does it sound wrong? Because I'm playing the wrong notes. Let's try that again. Do I take commissions in music? Well, kind of and kind of not. I don't know. I guess the real answer to that is probably no. I don't really take commissions. It's really hard musically for someone to be like, make me something that sounds exactly like this. It's hard to get inside of people's heads. So really that's why I like to just make beats that come out of my head, and if another artist hears the instrumental and thinks, oh, I can write to this, like that's what I do, and that's why, you know, they're for sale on my BeatStar site. But commissions for art is a little different. When someone says, hey, I want to see your take on drawing this character, and then I can sort of do mine. But commissions for music, not quite. like a, maybe more of like a pizzicato string sound. Something a little more rhythmic. Maybe more staccato. Alright, we're gonna try something like that. I think that could be cool. Alright, let's see. Okay, the sax I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna do the saxophone. They said add a violin and a saxophone. I said, well, I like strings. I'm not sure if the saxophone might fit, but it might be cool. Haven't given up on that idea yet. I like this. This could be cool. I do not know how to play the violin. I am playing it on a keyboard. I like the beginning of it. Still trying to get somewhere. Hit a wrong note there, but it kind of sounds really cool. There's something kind of dissonant about this note being off one, and I'm totally going to keep that. I like that. If I'm into the 1975, definitely into the 1975. I'm only messing with you. That's one of my favorite new bands. I think they are incredible. So yes, I know how well they can use the sax, but I think Chase Atlantic can use the saxophone even better. Shout out Clinton Cave, my favorite saxophone player. Okay, cool. There's something cool happening here. I'm not totally settled on this part yet, but it's gonna be cool. Thank you, Angel. I'm glad you like the strings. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay, that couldn't have been more wrong. What did I play wrong here? Oh yeah, finally we all just knew the scales that Muse uses, right? The musical genius of Muse. Alright, something like that's cool. And I think I will do some kind of a Muse-esque little kind of like a scale right here, something like that. Move these over. A little reverb on the violin. Okay, I'm definitely like this. I'm not quite sure where to go with it. Alright, now I'm just wondering what else. Alright, let's try something crazy. And let's try saxophone, right? But I'm gonna try, I don't know, however many of you all, I hate to talk to you dumb like you aren't producers or you don't know, but we're gonna try out Splice right here. It's a website where you can get really cool samples from. Hang on, I gotta log in real quick. Do I sing at all? Yeah, I like to sing. I'm not like a great singer, so no, I don't really sing. There's a couple beats I have out there where I sang some stuff in the background and I affected it and changed it so you wouldn't even know it. So there's some singing out there. I know this is probably going to drag my CPU down and make me lag a little bit by going to this website, but we're going to try it because I think you guys like to see the whole process here. Okay, so I'm going to dig through Splice here and see if we can find like a cool saxophone sample that might fit in this track. Okay, Laura says that she plays sax, so she's into it. Good call. All right, let's see. We got this Memphis Soul horn right on the main page. Let's see if they've got any cool saxophone sounds in here. Definitely think they will. It's a little slow. I don't think this sort of like Memphis soul sound is gonna fit, so we're gonna look for some other samples. Now, I've used that sample in another song and I never could find anywhere to like anything to do with it, but I might try to use it again because it's really cool. And it is only a half step off of the key that I already need. We're going to try that out. Tim Capello vibe with those sax. I don't really know Tim Capello unless I'm just not thinking of who it is. Let's see here. Alright, that's it. So let's drop this in and see if I can maybe chop it up or do something cool with it. Alright, we gotta pitch it up one semitone because I'm in C sharp and this key, this sample is in C minor. Oh, Lost Boys, alright. Alright, so some notes kind of fall off, but there's something cool. I might be able to pick some pieces from it. Alright, so like right there is cool, and then right here we get some kind of, have to take that out. See what kind of cool stuff we could do to this. I'm going to try some Shaper Box. It's a cool plugin. If you have a sound that's just maybe a little too normal and you want to kind of shake it up or do something different, this is a really good one. It's got all kinds of cool effects. If I could pick another instrument to learn, what would it be? Probably some kind of a stringed instrument. I mean, I can play piano, I can play guitar, I can play bass, I can play drums, but I'm not really that much orchestral stuff like violin or something. I think that'd be cool to learn. I've never really messed with anything like that. Nah, too much. I'm just gonna do some weird stuff here. That might be a big waste of time, but a lot of that's what happens with recording. You just try some stuff out. I'm gonna resample this to another track, and then I'm gonna reverse it and see what that sounds like. Alright, so we got that kind of chopped up with a weird effect. Now I'm gonna take this half right here, and I'm gonna reverse it and see what it sounds like backwards. I don't hate it, but it's not cool enough yet. It kind of just, oh, I really want to mess with this to the point where it doesn't even sound like a saxophone anymore. I'm gonna try this. Thank you. I appreciate you checking it out. All the support is always appreciated. Keep messing with this sound. Still don't know if this is just going to be stupid and I'm wasting my time, but we're trying stuff. Then I might just pull out like a couple pieces in here. I love being able to help out between meetings because I know that's no fun. All right, there's something cool here. I feel like maybe there's too many parts happening at the same time, but as I sort of piece or track out the song, I'll have different sounds drop out for the verse, come back for the chorus. Maybe the guitars drop out and the saxophone is the pre-chorus. Maybe it's an intro, because I kind of like the way that sounds as like an intro or something, maybe. Alright, I'm just going to kind of bring it up from the top and run through. Let's see, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Thursday, though. Have to schedule my streams around the Thunder games, because, yes, basketball's back, and I'm very excited. And if you follow me on any social media, you know that I am an avid NBA fan, and I love my Oklahoma City Thunder, and they're playing the Lakers tomorrow, so I'll be watching basketball tomorrow, but I'm going to do another stream on Thursday. Most likely, I'm going to do art on Thursday. I've got a commission that I need to work on, so if you guys like my art streams, you want to see me draw, I'll be back here Thursday doing some art. So I am going to wrap the stream up in a minute, so I'm going to loop this one through a little bit so we can listen to it, hear what we did today, and then we'll shut it down till Thursday. All right. Yes, that is what Thunder Up means. I haven't decided what time on Thursday yet. I usually do it around 12 or 12:30, or sometimes I do it around 3:30. That's all California time, so probably somewhere between that 12 to 3 window is my usual streaming time. Okay, I'll make sure to post it so you guys know. All right, cool. I like this beat a lot. I think it's cool. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time maybe later tonight off the stream just spreading out the parts and mixing and making a whole beat out of it, and I'll make sure to link it on my YouTube and my BeatStars as soon as it comes out so y'all can check out the finished product. But thanks everyone for watching the stream today. I really appreciate it. And if you aren't already, can you follow me on YouTube? YouTube.com/Billy Martin channel is my YouTube page, and my twitch.tv/TheBillyMartin. I really appreciate anyone who's following me on there already. You guys are awesome. Any new followers who came on today, thank you so much. The more followers and the more subs we get, the more these streams, the better they will do, the more things I'll be able to do on them. So hit me with some sub goal ideas. I'd love to hear some things you guys would be into that you'd like, some kind of contest or things we could do for sub goals to reach more subs, more followers, and I'll give you guys some rewards for doing so. I'm not quite sure what to give away as far as beats and art go. Maybe we'll do a commission contest or something, and if you subscribe within a certain amount of days, you can be entered to the commission contest or something cool like that. So we'll talk about that on Thursday on the art stream, and we'll come up with some good ideas. So thanks again, and I'll catch you guys next time. All right, see you.